I think the best teams and the best players are able to adapt, and whether it's 2020 cricket or Test cricket. So we haven't talked about Shield cricket until yesterday, actually, and we put all our attention to the Champions League. Then we had to, a few days later, turned our attention to one-day cricket, and now it's time to turn our attention. So in a sense, it's good that you play groups of cricket, whether it's the 2020s with the BBL or the one-day setup, and now we have 5 Shield games in a row. So that's a good chance for us to start focusing on that.
JL, you must be wrapped with Sean Marsh's lead up.
Yeah, of course. He couldn't have had a better lead up. Not just his runs in club cricket and in the second 11 during the week, but his whole rehab again. I mean, if you see him, he is in unbelievable shape and he's so hungry to do well. We all knew it was going to be a big year for him. Now he's a CA contracted player, so his preparation's been meticulous and can't wait to see him bat tomorrow. Our goal is to try and win the Sheffield Shield. I mean, that's what we start out. It's very important that we start the season strongly. They've been so close the last few years. Rather than leaving it to the end and hoping, like in the Matador Cup, it'd be nice for us to continue playing really good cricket and start strong and get the points in the bank from the start of the season. So that'd be the perfect world. It's not a perfect world, but that's what we're aspiring for, that's for sure. With the season as it is, and we know that we have to manage our bowlers, and in the end, if you're going to win the Sheffield Shield, you've got to keep your nursery of fast bowlers fit and healthy, so maybe it'll actually be an advantage rather than a disadvantage. Michael Hogan might bowl less overs than he generally does, and Nathan Coulter might be able to use as a real strike bowler and just bowl fast, a bit like Mitchell Johnson does. Nathan Remington and Jason Berendorf the same. Jason's bowled a lot of overs already. If we can keep them fresh and moving them around, then it's not just for this game, it's looking at the longer term view. For me as a coach, and I guess as a cricket tragic and a cricket purist, Sheffield Shield is the main trophy for us. BBL is so entertaining and we all know it's great, and the Scorchers have been very exciting for Western Australian cricket. It's breathed life into West Australian cricket in a lot of ways, but for us and our players, the Sheffield Shield has been a long time, and I know that that's what like a baggy green cap, that's what they all aspire to achieve. Well, I can say, besides the 2004 Indian tour with the Australian side, and obviously a few Ashes series, but winning that first Sheffield Shield was probably the highlight of my career, actually. I was only young and it was an incredible game of cricket. One of the best games of cricket I ever played in, probably my best individual performance throughout my whole career. So, and that celebration afterwards with some legends of West Australian cricket, something that's left a huge mark with me, and I think that's why I'm so passionate about the Sheffield Shield.